Here we go. Here we go. I think I'm back now. Are we good to go, ladies and gentlemen? I think you guys can see me and I can see y'all. Here we go. I am back. I am here. Let's do this, girl. Let's get this going. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. It looks like it was something wrong with maybe with this playback. This is all new to me here. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. We are here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. We are also going live right now on Playback TV's GJK's Fun NBA Nights, and we're going to watch the OKC Thunder versus the Houston Rockets game. As we all know, the NBA is getting exciting, and where everybody's talking about how the how the Lakers are going to fare in the playoffs, because now everybody's just worrying about the playoffs. They're always just worrying about the playoffs. If that's what they want to worry about, then let's tell them the playoffs are here within a couple of weeks here, not a couple of weeks, but maybe in a few weeks here, in a month or so. And we want to see what everybody's talking about when we're talking about actually who's going to give them competition. So we're going to watch this matchup here. So let's put this stage up here so we can hear Ime Udoka. Shout out to everybody who's watching us on YouTube as well, as we are going live on YouTube. Thanks for y'all support. So we're going to continue to do big things here in Go James Kingdom. Yeah, this is a little bit different. Again, we're used to doing lives on another account, but we're going to do lives now through Playback TV. Again, I'm Ajani the Exposer. We're going to go watch this Houston Rockets and OKC, because everybody keeps telling us OKC is the team that the Lakers need to worry about. And I want to see with our own eyes. If you're a basketball fan, these are the fun games. These are one of the best games on tonight. So we're gonna watch this game tonight. Thank you for joining me on the GOAT James Kingdom channel, as we will be doing more lives like this straight on Playback TV. Excuse me for the first 10 to 15 minutes of this live, as I was having trouble, and definitely now I'm able to get myself back on, as I can see myself live now on the YouTube channel here. Okay, so we're working live on YouTube. Shout out to everybody who's supporting us at YouTube. Peace and blessings. Yeah, we're going to have some fun, man. We're going to watch some basketball tonight. I'm watching Ime Udoka talk about his team right now, so we're going to have some fun talking about the game and watching the game. So, again, just join us right here on the GJK NBA Nights, because this should be a good matchup. I see Mon Wright already here. Again, I apologize for anybody who was here earlier and didn't hear anything, because for some reason my mic and my camera was not working while we were watching this at the beginning of this game, but now it's working. Everything is working fine. So maybe it wasn't working because maybe this wasn't on. Maybe that's the case. But I'll send anybody the invite if they want to go ahead and join me and watch the game with me tonight. And you can join me right here on Playback. Again, this is the GOAT James Kingdom GJK's Fun NBA Nights right on Playback TV, where we're going to be watching basketball games and have fun. Tomorrow night, we're going to be watching the Knicks game. And then we have another room for anybody who wants to watch the Laker games with us. We're going to be watching the Laker games. You can just go to playback.tv/GOAT James Kingdom, and you'll see that there as well. I'll put the link for that later on in the program and put that for you guys. But support us by becoming a subscriber of our YouTube channel, if anybody who's watching us on Playback, because we're going to have more exclusive content like this, and we're going to keep doing it, man. We're going to be watching the games, because we're just not one of them channels and them guys that just talk it. We actually want to watch the game of basketball as well. So we're going to be watching basketball as well. So thank you for joining me, as we're going to be watching basketball today right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Shout out to everybody who supports us again. And we can't say thank you enough for everybody who supports us. Appreciate it. Peace and blessings. So let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who y'all think is going to win tonight. Again, OKC is the hot team in the NBA. Everybody likes them. They're the best defensive team throughout basketball. Peace, chill. Peace, chill. I see you there in the comments, chill. It's all right, brother. It's okay, brother. We're going to be doing more lives like this, and I can't wait to join you and watch games like this as well. Yeah, you can get on Playback, Mom, right, if you want to. Just let me know what you want to do. You're able to get on. Yeah, we're going to watch all these teams that supposedly that we are supposed to be worried about. We're going to watch these teams. We're going to watch these teams. We're going to see what they all about. And because people keep telling us the Lakers are not automatic winners. They're not automatic. It's not automatic. They got to worry about OKC. OKC is still the favorites for some reason. All right, we gonna see. Let's see how many of y'all actually watch OKC play. That's another thing too. Not too many of y'all sit here and watch OKC play. Y'all don't really do that. You see what I'm saying? But it's all G, man. We gonna watch it, man. We gonna watch it, man. We gonna watch it. We gonna watch these games. We gonna have fun watching basketball. We gonna have fun watching basketball. That's right. And shout out to you, Atro. Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Join playback, man. It is free to join playback. It doesn't cost anything to be a playback account. Just find us on Goat James Kingdom. As you see, I put it there for you guys, for anybody who wants to join us. We're gonna have some fun again, like I said, watching the game of basketball, because we don't want to just be the dudes that just talk it and not watch it, right, y'all? We want to actually talk about the game, so we want to be able to watch it so we can talk about it. A lot of these guys be talking it, but they don't watch it. Right now, there's a bunch of dudes live trying to talk basketball, but they're not watching it. Every night, the NBA is great. Just like Windhorse said it the other day, the NBA's logo and theme should be where greatness happens every night. That's just the facts. There's just great things right now. We're going to be watching some talented players. We got SGA, right? We got Jay Williams, right? Right? We got Amen Thompson, right? We got Jalen Green. We got Alfred Sengun, right? We got all these things. Both of these teams are full of stars throughout the roster. Up and down their roster, they're filled with stars. So there's no reason why, again, you shouldn't be watching this matchup tonight. This is why we chose this matchup. Because again, on Laker games, we're going to be going to a different platform to do Laker games. I'm sorry, not a different platform, a different room on playback to do Laker games. But all this is going to be available for you guys. Again, welcome to the Goat James Kingdom Playback TV channel. Welcome to the Goat James Kingdom channel on YouTube for those who are watching us on YouTube as well. And we're going to have some fun, like I said, watching the game of basketball, because a lot of these people don't watch the games. They really don't. So I'm here to watch the games with you. If you want to join me again on playback, you are more than eligible to join me right here on playback. The link is available to you. Go ahead and share it. Let everybody know we're live. Goat James Kingdom is here. Ajani the Exposer in the building. We got the Houston Rockets 37-23 going up against the 49-11 OKC Thunder in OKC. The crowd is excited as ever, like they always are. OKC electric. They got Brandon Haywood as the color commentator. I mean, yeah, we about to have some fun here. Yeah, we about to have some fun. Thank you, Jet Nation, for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for becoming a member here of our room. As we're gonna, again, like I said, man, we're gonna be watching these, man. We're gonna be watching these games, man. We're gonna start seeing who real NBA fans are. And again, if you have a league pass, right, all you got to do is join the playback rooms, and once you link your league pass, you'll be able to watch the games as well alongside of us here. And I'll send you the invite to join the panel right here. So shout out to everybody, like I said, man, who's real NBA fans are gonna have some fun with me tonight, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. No doubt, man. I see Chill Towns in the building, man. Shout out to Chill Town. We're gonna have some fun watching the game. So we got Shepard, Green, Whitmore, Smith Jr., and Landale in the starting lineup for Houston. All right, so it's gonna be a serious lineup here. It's gonna be a serious lineup here. We're watching the game as they're about to tip it off right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching the OKC Thunder game. I'm here with y'all. Say glad AD got traded. Yo, that's funny. I said I'm glad Anthony Davis. Don't get me started on this Anthony Davis stuff. All right, so we got OKC. Listen, I'm not gonna be doing too much play by play because this is not what this is about. If you really want to come watch the game, watch it with me. We can have a conversation, leave your comments. But I'm watching the game. OKC already just turned over the ball. Houston running out here with a crazy lineup. I don't know who these people are starting. This is probably one of the first time this starting lineup ever came on the floor together. Like Jalen Green going straight to the basket. Harkenstein get the foul. All right, the Rockets got Dylan Brooks hurt with a knee. Tyree Eaton is hurt. So it's Segun. Oh, Amin Thompson is not playing tonight, and Flan Vliet's not playing tonight. So they got a lot of guys hurt here tonight. So OKC shouldn't have no problem tonight versus the Houston Rockets. So let's see how they handle this here. As the Rockets, we all know, is a young team. Um, both of these are good young teams, man. These are both good young teams, man. It ain't easy playing in today's NBA, man. So this is what they be saying about load management, guys being hurt or whatever. This game is actually live on NBA TV. You guys know NBA TV does do have a prime game every Monday night on their channel, and this is the game they decided to put up, which is a good game. I want to see how this is looking right now. Okay, you guys are not seeing the score on the YouTube, I guess, right? That's probably what's not going on right now. Let me see what's going on with the YouTube. Mm, Playback TV be setting it up. Mm, Uh-oh. OKC Thunder playing team basketball. Yeah, I think OKC is definitely gonna make some noise come playoff time. But like you guys been witnessing how good the Lakers been playing. We all know the Lakers are really really good. Shout out to you, Rod Dub TV. Thank you for joining me, man. I'm over here watching the game now. We watching OKC versus the Houston Rockets. You can come join us right here on GJK's Fun NBA Nights. The link is available in the YouTube chat. Shout out to everybody who's becoming a member of all of our playback rooms. As we are going to do more of this, man. We're gonna watch some games. We're gonna watch the Knicks versus the Golden State Warrior game tomorrow, and we also gonna watch the Laker game tomorrow as well, man. We're gonna watch the Lakers versus the New Orleans Pelicans tomorrow. So that should be a good matchup. We all know that Ruri and Austin Reeves are day by day injuries. They probably won't play. So let's see if LeBron and them play. Whitmore with a serious dunk all the way coast to coast. It comes SGA trying to respond. They put some pressure on him. It's the dotted line mid range jump shot fadeaway. SGA's favorite spot. Thursday's matchup is against the Knicks, right? That's who the Lakers play, right? It's a Knicks matchup, right? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to do it, but it's not going to be available on playback because that game's available on ESPN, and the ESPN nationally televised games are not available on playback. So we're going to have to do that with a special GOAT James Kingdom member lobby stream, which we do that. We'll watch the games on a GOAT James Kingdom special lobby. So become a GOAT James Kingdom member, and you'll have access to that lobby and that link. And that way you can come up and join the panel and watch the Lakers versus the Knicks Thursday night. That should be a big matchup as well. The Lakers are on the road. They won 6 straight. They've won what 17 now? What is it? 17 out of 21 games, or 18 out of 21 games, or 22 games now. Lakers are on fire. Chet Holmgren's back in the lineup. I see that. Okay, so OKC's fully healthy here. It's 8-7. OKC is up right now. But Houston Rockets is coming out here with, they're going straight to Landale. Landale, big dog, spins to the right, off the glass, hook shot on the right side, low block. Landale. Ha ha ha. Lakers funny too. Yeah, Lakers funny. Man, listen, it's going to be a parade in Crenshaw, man. Parade in Crenshaw. You watching the Hawks and Memphis game tonight? There are some other games in the slate that they do allow you to watch. Um, That's the good thing about playback TV is that I can actually switch to other games as well. I don't have to stay on this matchup here between the OKC Thunder and the Houston Rockets, but I still want to see this matchup. This is the matchup right here, and there's nothing going on between Memphis and the Hawks. Memphis and the Grizzlies are definitely not a threat. Ain't nobody worried about no Memphis Grizzlies. Ain't nobody definitely worried about no Hawks. They traded away DeAndre Hunter. I don't know why they did that. I don't think the Atlanta Hawks is trying to win. I really don't think they're trying to win, bro. I really don't. I really think they messing up on purpose. They're gonna lose Trey Young. They about to lose Trey Young. And how you fracture your hip? That dude Holmgren fractured his hip and came back within the same season. That's crazy. Averaging 15 points, 7 rebounds per game. Young man is definitely coming into his own. I like this Houston team. I like Jalen Green. Oh, they're gonna call that was a foul. That was a foul. That was definitely a foul. That was definitely a foul. What up, John? I see John is in the building. King John is out here. What up, King John? You know you're more than welcome to come join in. Mm, them boys playing bully basketball over there in OKC. They out here balling. Jabari Smith. There you go. Spin it. Nice little jump shot. Nice little spin, the fadeaway to that jump shot. That's what's up. See, now people were telling me, right, on the lives, on the YouTube lives, that they should show the score, but I can see it's not showing the score. Let's see here. It's not showing the score. It's saying that it's still in the first quarter, but it doesn't show the score. I don't know how uh, YouTube shows the score or how playback shows the score. I don't know how that. I don't know how you do that. See if I can find it out again. SGA out here putting up big buckets. Jalen Green straight to the basket. Nice finish. Yeah, Hunter is nice. Hunter is nice. I like Hunter. SGA trying to work his magic on Whitmore. Working that left side low block, mid range step back. Misses that one. Jalen Green. They got Jalen Williams on Jalen Green. High screen with Landale. Putting Jalen Williams in the jail. Trying to go off the glass with a runner. Missed it. They get the rebound. Whitmore. Missing the 3-pointer. OKC running it back. Here we go. This is. Oh, that's a charge. Man, oh, yeah, there you go. That's a charge. Good job by Landale. That's a charge, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you play defense. Yep, that's how you play defense, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you play defense. Yeah, I don't know how they allow the actual score to be shown. The score should be shown so that y'all can see it on YouTube as well. Because from my understanding, that's how it works for everybody else who's watching it. And I don't see why you can't see the score. You should be able to see the score as well. It doesn't show where you can actually let you guys actually see the score on YouTube, which is weird because people say that you can see it when guys like Gil or Lowe is doing their playback streams. So that is kind of weird, man. Shout out to you, Asante. Thank you for joining us, man. SGA is not MVP of the league. I mean, SGA should have been the MVP of the league last year. That's for a fact. This year he's playing just as good as he was last year, but I really don't know. I really don't know. Shout out to you, Najee. I see y'all boys in the comments, man. Again, if you guys want to come watch this on playback, you guys can come watch it on playback as well. You can see, obviously, I appreciate everybody who support us and what we're doing here on YouTube. We're going to continue to do special content, and we're going to continue to show the game of basketball here. So that's what I'm here to do. And we're watching the game right now: Houston Rockets versus OKC Thunder. I don't know. Again, I don't know why playback does not show you guys the actual the score on YouTube during the stream, but you can come right here on playback and watch it. It's available for y'all here. Trey Young. The Lakers can't get no Trey Young. How they gonna get Trey Young? How they gonna do that? That'll be crazy if the Lakers do that, bro. If the Lakers do that, forget about it. Talking about hating on LeBron. Hating on LeBron is gonna be normal. That's gonna be normal. That's what they're gonna be doing normally. Yeah, I can give you VIP and you can watch the game. I mean, let's see how it is. I sent you the invite, Mon, right? So, with the invite, you should be able to come up to the stream. I sent you the invite. Go ahead and accept the invite, and then I think from there I can make you a VIP and you can watch the game with me right here. I don't know how many VIPs they allow you to have, but that's what I was told. You're allowed to give out a certain amount of VIPs for those who don't have the league pass, who are on our playback watching it with us. So if you're here now, brother, go ahead and click in the invite, and you should be able to come up. And yeah, come through. I sent you the invite. I see some of y'all already here, man. Y'all are here having fun with us. Shout out to you, the AC room. I see you back here again, man. Thanks again, man. All right, Mom, right there you go. I see you there. You can unmute yourself. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I still can't see the. I can't see the game.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me see what I can do now to give you access. How do I do VIP?
Yeah, this what happened when you pop the cherry. You don't know what to do the first
Yeah,
time.
don't know what I'm doing right now. It asked me to change your role. Schedule stream and stage control. Maybe let me do that. Let me see if I do that. Let's see. If I do that. Where are you located at? Are you located in any Houston or the OKC area region?
No,
Right?
I'm in California.
Oh, so you're in California. All right. So I see you here. I got you here, but now I got to figure out how to make you a. How can I make you a VIP? Because that's what I was told that if
Yeah,
there's a
you
you can make
can.
somebody VIP, but I don't know
Yeah,
how
you
to do
should.
that.
I think you have a certain amount of VIPs you can send out without being another content or a creator.
Mm.
Because you can make other people creators on your stage on playback where they can start up the shows and end
Okay,
them and
so
everything.
I got to make you a creator.
No, you don't have to.
But that's what they
There's
only have here. There's no VIP. There's the creator, there's the
uh,
contributor, there's a moderator, and then there's a member.
okay.
So they don't have a VIP role. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do I make you?
I probably have to be a member though.
Well,
I
you're
might have
already
to
a
be.
member. You become a member when you become a member of the room. These are special privileges that they let you have, a special roles that you have during the stream. So like, okay, right now I put you as a contributor, which gives you stage access and clip creation.
Okay.
And then if I made you a moderator, it says manage room settings and members.
Let me see if I can.
And then if I make you a creator, it says schedule stream and stage control. All right, so let me try that with you now. I made you that. Do you have any access to do anything? Do you see any extra options that let you see the game? Because what you can do is if you go to
Let me
if
see.
you go down to the left, if you see where it says like the volume next to it, they have like a remote control access.
Yeah, I see it right now. Yeah, I see it right
I
now.
think click on it where
Oh,
it says
it says subscription required.
subscription required.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Now I got to find out how to make people VIP. I got to see. I got to start talking to these other
Yeah.
YouTube content creators. I was trying to get in
You might
contact
have
with
to hit low. You might have to hit low up.
man
Probably.
Low be gatekeeper. They call it Low the gatekeeper. Yo, They be calling Low the gatekeeper. They say Low don't be wanting to give
Yeah,
nobody no help for nothing. Like
yeah,
he just
he go low key hate on you. He go try to stop you from
I don't know about
from,
stop you. I guess again, I think if you're not really a true content creator, he's just not going to pay attention to you. If you're really interested, he'll help you out.
yeah.
If you know, but again, he's already
Nah,
popular
but I think
as
he
is.
respects you though. He respects you
Yeah,
know
he
the
does.
game.
He does. I was trying to reach out to him, and because I know him and Lamont are close, so I was trying to get Lamont to to get in contact with me and tell him that I wanted to get in contact with him. And but I was talking to somebody from PC about it, and they were telling me about the VIP. They were the one who was telling me this, and whoever is watching it with you, they have to
Yeah,
have League Pass. If they don't, you can give them a VIP to the
yeah.
stage, and they can actually watch it with you. But I don't see where I can give you
You
VIP.
don't even have to give them access to the stage. You can just if they're in the chat, you can still just give them grant them VIP, and they can still watch the game.
All right, so you're in the chat. Let me see. You're in the chat. Yeah, I don't see nothing that says what I can do with you. Like the same thing. Change your role. Remove mute you. I don't. Which I'm not trying to mute you. Start spot highlights. See if I do that, it just makes you the guy that highlights. And yeah, I said they don't have the VIP role.
Or I mean, maybe you're not
Maybe
you
I'm
don't
not
have
one
the
of those.
access.
Yeah, maybe I have to be one of those partners.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah,
There
you're right.
is.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
there is a partner program through playback, and I guess if we're a partner, that means I guess we have enough people to do that. So we got to do more streams and stuff like that. So I
Okay.
mean, like I
Okay.
said, the good thing is that for the Laker games, which is what we're most important for, Mon, right? We'll be able to watch it. So Thursday night, we'll watch the Laker game on the StreamYard dock, and we'll have fun
Okay.
doing that.
Yeah, I got YouTube TV. I can watch it on there though.
But okay, if you have YouTube TV, oh, that's for the Laker game. But I'm talking about if you have the League Pass, you can watch it
You
here
watch
too.
the other game that you switch off to, pretty
Yeah, you
much.
can. Yeah, you can watch. You can watch if you have League Pass right now. All you got to do is log in through your League Pass through Playback TV, and it'll let you watch the games with me. But again, if you don't have it, I understand.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
yeah,
man.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, man. It's all right, man. It's all G because um the NBA doesn't make it easy for people, man. Because like I said, my original League Pass was through Prime. But having it through Prime didn't mean I can go on NBA.com and watch it through NBA.com, which was weird. So I had to sign on through our Go James Kingdom account.
Yeah, you only have certain access to depend on the networks that showing the
Yeah,
games.
yeah. And Brandon has the league pass through YouTube TV.
Okay.
So I don't think that allows him to go on NBA.com as well and log in that way. So like I said, we created but through our Go James Kingdom NBA account, we just like forget it. We'll just sign up for the league pass, and that way we can do playback TV. So right now, Houston is up, y'all, 24-16 though. So, but it doesn't show you the score. What do you see, Mom? Right? You just see it's just you and I.
On playback.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I just see first quarter 12 minutes,
Which is weird. We're not even. Oh yeah, we're still in the first quarter. Oh,
but
Whitmore
it's
just missed a dunk. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Why did you just give him a score? No, it's 24-16. Oh, Thunder hit another one. SGA with a transition 3-pointer on the left wing. Damn, that's a
but yeah,
foul.
I'm here. I'm a support. Go ahead, do your thing, hey Johnny.
All right, no doubt, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Again, we'll be doing more stuff like this. You guys got to get a league pass though if you want to watch the game on playback. That's the. I thought they were. I thought it was going to be something different, man. But I appreciate you, man. Right, man. Thank you for
Yeah.
supporting us, brother. I'm here. I'll be watching the
Yeah.
game, so I'm here.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, man. So, the Houston Rockets answer back with they answer back with what's it called? With a 3-pointer. Whitmore, you messed up there, man. How you messed that up? Grizzlies versus the Lakers are going to be nice. Didn't the Lakers recently beat the Grizzlies? No, they didn't. That should be a good matchup. Most people were making fun of Jared Jackson the other day. I think he had 3 rebounds in the game the other day, something like that. Some craziness like that. These guys are playing zone. They got what's it called out on the floor? Gerald Green is out on the floor. I'm sorry, Jeff Green is out on the floor. Y'all know Jeff Green's been in the NBA for a very long time. Turnover. Here comes SGA pushing the pace. Step back, gets into the paint. Good job. What up, Dusty? I extra pass. I mean, I can invite you onto the stage if you want to come watch. Do you have the league pass that you can watch the game? If you have the league pass, I'll invite you onto the stage and you can watch the game with me if you want, no problem. But at least you got to be able to watch the game so we can have some fun. But let me know if you want to, Dusty's OG. Yeah, you don't got to be on camera. You ain't got to put yourself on the camera. That's fine with me. I'll send you the invite. Come on to the stage, man. If you got league pass, make sure you log into your league pass and we can watch the game. It's 29-21 right now with 135 left to go. OKC has the ball as they're trying to keep up with Houston out here balling with missing everybody. Amen Thompson's not playing. Segun's not playing. Tari Eason's not playing. Dylan Brooks is not playing. Van Vliet's not playing. Basically, majority of their starting lineup ain't playing. The only guy they got out here is Jalen Green. I sent you the invite, Dusty. If you don't got the league pass, again, you can join the stage with me. You'll be on here and we'll be having a good conversation. But at the end of the day, you won't be able to watch the game. If you want to watch the game, you have to have the league pass through Playback TV, or you would have to watch the game or however you watch the game outside of Playback TV. So that's how that works. So that's how that works, man. So again, we're gonna be doing more stuff like this on just fun. Again, we're gonna be watching games for teams that are playoff contenders, right? Because this is what everybody keeps telling me. Let's wait till the playoffs to see the Lakers because the Lakers are rolling. Everybody done conceded. They don't wave the white flag. The Lakers are good. Luke and LeBron look good together. LeBron's playing off the ball. Everything's looking good. Their defense is. We all see it. They have elite defense in LA. So that everybody said, well, let's just wait till the playoffs. So let's watch these playoff teams, especially the OKC Thunder, because now the Lakers are in the second seed, and OKC Thunder is the number one seed, which we know they've been rolling all year, and everybody has them as the favorites to make it to the NBA Finals out of the Western Conference. So we're gonna watch games like this. So we're watching today's game, and it's called GJK's Fun NBA Nights, and we're here to have fun and just watch the games. I don't know what you guys do on a normal night like this, on a Monday night. I'm usually trolling on social media, but instead of trolling, why not watch the game? Now, I could be watching my Miami Heat play. I was at the game yesterday with the wife, and it was just, oh my God, man, it's just depressing. It's nothing worse to watch the Heat lose and then to lose versus the Knicks and to be in the arena with all those Knicks fans there. It's just, so depressing, so upsetting. Lakers in 5, Jay. Lakers in 5. All right? Lakers in 5. Parade on Crenshaw, my friend. Parade on Crenshaw. Ain't nobody beating the Los Angeles Lakers. That's why we watching these games, because I want to see what everybody's telling me about these other teams that the Lakers should be worried about. OKC trying to make a push right now. We have SGA just banged the three-pointer on the right side wing. He got 20 points right now, ladies and gentlemen. That boy is balling. He might go for 60 tonight. It might be a good night to be watching OKC. They got the ball back with time ticking. Here go SGA. 5 seconds left to go. Crossover, going to the paint, gets all the way there, loses the ball, and the ball is still OKC's though. 1.3 seconds left to go. Oh my God. Are we gonna watch a magical night from SGA? He got 20 in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 20 in the first quarter. Oh, they're not gonna get the shot off. Good defense. All right, so it's 31-30. Rockets are leading right now. SGA got 20 first quarter points, ladies and gentlemen. God, that boy is balling. This game is, as a matter of fact, this game's on NBA TV. If y'all have NBA TV, you can watch the game on NBA TV. You don't even need the league pass to watch this. I believe NBA TV is available without the league pass for those who got a way to watch it. Gonna have to watch the Cavs too, man. I think they're more of a threat to the Lakers. The Cavs are probably a threat to the Lakers because they do have a good squad as well. I still don't see them beating the Lakers though. Boston Celtics is the only team I see giving the Lakers a true challenge. So we're gonna have to see how Boston and Cleveland battle out in the Eastern Conference. Since to me those are really the two favorites, I don't see nobody really competing with them in the Eastern Conference. So um, they both finish at 1-2, it's more than likely they're going to see each other in the Eastern Conference Finals. So that'll be the case there for sure. That'll definitely be the case there for sure. No way. He says here, no way. OKC beats the Lakers. Okay, if that's what you think. Okay, oh, no way OKC can beat the Lakers. Okay, yeah, that's exactly. The Lakers are going to the finals. Shout out to you, Briggs. Exactly. The Lakers are winning it all, man. Again, it's going to be a parade in Crenshaw, ladies and gentlemen. I know everybody keep telling me it's Figueroa. That's where the arena's at. I don't care. Crenshaw. With all that's been going on in 2024 and going into 2025 with Kendrick Lamar and LA and the West Coast, they got to have the parade in Compton. If I'm correct, Crenshaw's in Compton. So they're going to have the parade in Compton. Kendrick Lamar said so. Nobody want to be on Figueroa. Trying to be on Figueroa. Yeah, we watching the game here, ladies and gentlemen. We watching the game. This doesn't make no sense though. I am watching the game, and on playback TV, I got Boston coming out of the East. I got Boston. I got LA and Boston NBA Finals. That's going to be an epic matchup. Jason Tatum, the face of the league, versus LeBron James, the former face of the league. I don't think Cleveland and OKC have what it takes to get far enough to make the finals in the playoffs. Now, OKC had a better chance before Luka could join the Lakers, but now that Luka's there, forget about it. Luka Doncic is going to take the Lakers to the NBA Finals. LeBron's going to close it out with an NBA Finals championship. They're going to give Kobe another championship after his untimely passing. Oh, he got Udoka. Yo, I don't care what nobody telling me. Coach Udoka has some serious headline issues, and he got some implants. He probably got it tattooed. Ah, this is gonna be a good game, man. This is really a good game. But Jet Nation, I got Boston coming out the East, man. OKC lost to Milwaukee in the season championship. Yeah, in the season championship, that's true. The end season championship was good too. I like that. You think Luka could get Finals MVP? He could. Man, Luka is special, bro. Luka is something special. Luka is something special for sure. Luka is definitely something special. That goes without a doubt. Luka is something special. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Like I said though, but OKC's out here on the floor. They running the floor right now. They got their starting five. Well, not their starting five, but um, Houston be balling, man. You gotta give it up to the coach like Udoka, who be getting their team on point. You definitely gotta give it up to them. You gotta give it up to them. We are watching tonight's game again. If you guys want to join me on playback, I am available here on playback. It is here for you guys. Um, don't be too shy. Don't be too coy, man. Come watch the game on playback, man. We gonna have some fun. We're here to watch the game, man. We're here to watch the game and have a good time. Let's go. Let's watch the game, baby. Let's watch it. He said Braun not letting Luka win. LeBron don't care about no finals MVPs, man. LeBron don't care about that at all, man. Trust me. LeBron don't care about that at all. Mm. And that's one thing about Houston, boy. Houston gets downhill. Houston goes at the rim. They attack the basket. They're not one of the teams that be trying to shoot a lot of 3 pointers. They're gonna go at the rim, and they got the guys to do it too, man. They got the guys who can do it. Jabari Smith Jr. They got the thing too. Yep, Cleveland and Lakers would be a great finals as well. You know what I'm saying, Jet Nation. I'm not gonna hold you on that one. I'm not gonna say like, hey, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely would be a great narrative for the NBA. It'd be the best drama filler for the NBA. It's to have the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Lakers in the NBA Finals. They can make. There's so many narratives that can happen with that particular matchup. But the best basketball matchup, like I said, would be Boston and LA for basketball fans' purposes. Especially with the tradition of the Boston Celtics and the Lakers in general and the rivalry of those teams. That would definitely still be good. Either way, it's going to be good for the NBA if you're going to have either one of those two finals. We still got a whole 20 games left to go now, ladies and gentlemen. There's still about 5 weeks left to go in the regular season. So, and then we got the playoffs. We all know April is when the playoffs start, about mid-April. We could into the April, we're going to have the playoffs. So OKC is down right now, 37 to 31. Jabari Smith out here bullying these dudes into the paint. Yeah, I think he did. He probably did get away with a travel there. Lou Dort all the way to the basket. That wasn't Lou Dort. Off-season trades. We're not off-season, man. The off-season is going to be parades. Man, we ain't worried about no trades. We talking about a parade in the off-season. Ain't no trades in the off-season, nothing but parades, brother. We going to have parades, brother. Bang, bang. OKC is in trouble. It's a 9-point lead. Oh, my God. Houston came to play. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. You know that the crazy part about this thing when that I'm watching here, like, right, it doesn't allow. Show the chat, show QR code in the promo every 2 minutes to boost conversation. No, show URL, yes. Showroom name, show name, and profile. Yes, that'll work. Push to replay clip preview. Can't trust it. Yeah, they don't have opportunity. I don't see where it says you can have people at VIPs. I got to talk to Ron about that. See what Ron says. But we got to start letting y'all see the game on YouTube, man. Because again, we do big things on YouTube, y'all. YouTube is our spot. These YouTube streets is where it's at when we're talking about basketball content creation. You know, we're on TikTok. You know, we're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on Discord. We're on Playback TV now. But YouTube is still the place for all content creators. It's where we want to be at, man. This is what we want to do here. We want to do big things here. So they said LeBron losing another finals is an ultimate narrative storyline. Hey, possibly so, man. Right? You possibly right about that. You possibly right about that. But nah, man, the Lakers are gonna be better, man. The Lakers are gonna be just fine, man. It's not gonna be an issue at all, man. The Lakers are gonna do just fine, bro. And LeBron doesn't need any more accolades. It's going to be the fact that he's going to be playing the way he's playing. No one's going to be able to say he had nothing to do with it, or just he was just being carried and stuff like that. No, he's going to be a main contributor to them winning. So that's going to be a part of it. And he's going to have his 5th NBA title, and then go for his 6th. If LeBron James has two repeat championships on 2 separate franchises, ladies and gentlemen, y'all gonna really go crazy. I don't want to talk too much into the future, but trust me when I'm telling you this, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers. If the Lakers go back to back, oh my God, y'all gonna be in trouble. So, no doubt, man. Listen, the Houston Rockets are out here without Dylan Brooks, Van Vliet, Amin Thompson, Segun, Tari Eason, and they're out here giving OKC Thunder some struggling, and OKC's home court too. They're in OKC. Now, again, these are just regular season matchups, but again, these are fun NBA matchups, and this is why we're having GJK's Fun NBA Nights right here on Playback TV. So all those that are on our Go James Kingdom YouTube channel, y'all can go ahead and become members of our room here. Oh, my God, what a hustle on defense. transition defense by Houston was spectacular as they were able to shut it down. But OKC still got the ball as they got back-to-back offensive rebounds, and Houston's out here just hustling on the defensive side. Oh, dang! Uh-oh, OKC got 5 points. They responded after that timeout. It's a 4-point game, 42-38. OKC is down by Houston. It's this man. This OKC team is good though, man. They got again. These are some ballers. These are some hustlers on both sides of the floor. Some true ballers and hustlers. Big time stuff here, baby. Big time stuff here. We having some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me again on the YouTubers. All you guys who join us on YouTube, I'm going live on Playback TV, watching the game right now. We got a few guys on Playback watching the game with us here as members of our Goat James Kingdom, GJK's fun NBA nights. And tonight is a fun night to watch basketball. You know, NBA TV does a prime matchup every Monday night. And tonight's game is OKC versus the Houston Rockets at OKC. Right now, it's in the second quarter, 7 minutes left to go, 7:43 in exact. Jalen Williams on the free throw line. OKC is down 44-39. And we're going to watch this game. And then we're going to watch the Knicks versus Golden State tomorrow. That game starts at 7:30. Now, that's the crazy part about this is that the games that are nationally televised on ESPN are not available on Playback TV, but the games that are on those are Wednesday night, but the games that are on TNT are, which I find weird. And I think that New York Knicks game versus the Laker game is on ABC. I think it's a nationally televised game. You go double check that. Oh, what is this? I'm trying to watch the game. Oh. See if we can watch these games. All right, so OKC trying to make a push back into the game. Wallace is balling out here for OKC. He finna two-peat and retire like Mike. They're gonna be mad. Austin Reeves already getting 20 a night, and Brewer getting 15. No way that LeBron and Luka not about to go crazy in the playoffs. Facts, Jet Nation. That's all facts, brother. But I still think LeBron's going to end up playing more than that. But you're right, though. I think if he does win back-to-back championships, he might just retire. But then he might say to himself, man, if I get a three-peat, why not go for the three-peat, then retire and say, fuck it, give this SD Jeffrey something to go home with, saying that he never won a three-peat. But that's fine. He'll still have 6 championships, 13 finals appearances, which would be an NBA record. You crazy? That would be phenomenal. Well, I mean, he would have to make the finals again and lose another final. So, okay, yeah, let's not have him lose another finals. Oh, look at a scary movie here for us to watch. Oh, that looks scary. I like me some scary movies, y'all. I like me some scary movies. Give me a second as I'll come back, y'all. I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I is back. This is what's it called, man? This is a good game, man. It's again OKC just just came through right now and took the lead. I think they're up 47-44 right now. Yep, 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Oh man. Again, this is why the NBA is great, man. Every night you got good games like this on, and you couldn't watch games like this back in the days. You couldn't have access to all NBA games, man. Again, only games that were available to you were the games within your region, for the teams that had regional channels, which most teams did back in the '90s. And the national televised games, there was no national televised games. They were TNT games and TBS games. Those games only came on during the weekdays, just like they do now, 2 nights a week. Certain matchups, key premier matchups, obviously. But then after that, it was nothing. Then you had NBC, which would show you the games on Sunday afternoons and Saturday afternoons, and those were the real prime time epic matchups that people always remember. Because back in those days, people were home on a Sunday afternoon watching basketball, watching football, just like we do today. But today, Monday night you can watch basketball, Tuesday night you can watch basketball, Wednesday night you can watch basketball, Thursday night you can watch basketball, Friday night you can watch basketball, Saturday, or through any time. And then what makes it even crazy, if you have the league pass, as an example, everybody's talking about watching these other games and all these other matchups that are on tonight. When you have the league pass, I can go watch those games tomorrow. So I can go watch whatever matchup that I didn't get a chance to watch tonight because I'm watching the OKC Thunder versus the Houston Rockets, and I can watch those games tomorrow. And back then, you didn't have a chance to do that. The only way you was able to watch those games, really, you really didn't get a chance to watch. The only reason you knew what happened is if you read the newspaper. And you had to read the local newspaper to really to know what was going on with other teams. So again, a lot of this stuff that these people be telling you about the 80s and the 90s and the 1900s just be lies, man. We have more access to today's NBA than anybody else have ever had. And we watch more NBA today than anybody's ever had. That's just the facts. The problem is that you just have more people talking basketball than back in those times. Back then, only certain people were allowed to talk about the game. You had to really be a beat writer, a basketball reporter. They would just let any random dude talk basketball. Now you got guys like me. You got people out here just talking the game, but not correctly. At least with me and some of us that are good at what we do, like Lamont, guys like Chilltown. We talk the game correctly, man. We out here talking the game of basketball. Again, shout out to all those guys in PC because they do talk the game very well as well in PC. Um, those are the places where, like I said, where you have a broad spectrum of the game of basketball, where guys are not just talking the GOAT debate. Even though in GOAT James Kingdom, our channel is predicated mostly on the GOAT debate, for sure. We're gonna talk basketball as well because we don't just want to talk the GOAT debate all day long. As you can see, we talk the game a lot. Me being a Miami Heat fan, Brandon just being a regular basketball fan, we can talk the game. Ooh, the Thunder and OKC, OKC versus the Nuggets. They face each other on Sunday. They have back-to-back matchups coming up for the next couple of games for OKC. Oh, this is going to be great to watch those matchups. All OKC and the Nuggets, though, more than likely is going to be on primetime television for sure. But if that's available on playback, we're going to watch that here on playback as well. Have a blast watching it on playback. Have some fun with this stuff, brother. We're going to keep having some fun with this. So it's 50-49. Shai Alexander's on the free throw line. He had 20 points in the first quarter. He has not done nothing in the second quarter. So This is where people say is the difference in the game. Guys like this, back in the days, guys was hot like this. They would continue to try to score, continue to try to see how how hot they can continually be, how much pressure they could apply on the other team by annihilating them. SGA has the most 20-point first quarters, what they just put down here for this season. So this is not nothing new for him. Oh, that's crazy. Whitmore with the free throw jumper, 51-52. Ah, one thing I can say about OKC is, man, they have a variety of players, man. They have a different way of they have a lot of different ways of winning. That was one thing when I was watching the game the other night when we was watching what game was we watching the other day? We was watching, oh my god, I can't even think about it off the top. We was watching the Dallas Mavericks game. And I was telling people about how the Mavericks really don't have too much working for themselves. If that's not what if that pick and roll stuff ain't working for Dallas, they're going to be in trouble. But obviously, with OKC, they have a variety of ways of scoring. They're not just a team that just predicated on one simple thing. They're not predicated on just SGA scoring. Uh, they can go downhill. They can play the pop and a shot game, pick and roll game. They can do all kind of stuff, man. They can play the 3-point game. They're good on transition. So the OKC Thunder definitely have a lot of ways of winning. That's why I do think they're going to make a threat in the playoffs. But again, when it gets down to the playoffs and things get really gritty, you have to have an identity. You have to know exactly what you want to do and how to do it. And like people always say, oh, when people figure out the Lakers defense, there's nothing to figure out when somebody's playing good defense. You just have to execute better offensively. That's just really it. If somebody's playing good defense on you, it's because they're reacting to what you're doing and they're reacting well. That's why they're able to execute. So you have to change what you do offensively. You have to adjust. And that's how you beat somebody defensively. When they're out here just controlling you on the defensive side of the ball, you got to play better offensively. So whatever the Lakers are doing defensively, teams just got to do better offensively for them to be able to counter whatever the Lakers are doing defensively. Because defense is a reaction aspect of the game. But when you're executing correctly on offense, it doesn't matter what the defense does. That's why they always say great offense always beats great defense. Any day. Any day. Ooh. This dude Wallace is on fire. Another three. 58-59. OKC is up. They out here balling. 1 minute left to go before I have Jalen Green. This dude's a monster. This young man's a beast, yo. Downhill, boy. Like I said, that's one thing Houston does well. They get downhill. Yo, SGA breaks down your defense so well. What a move by SGA. He just does it like nothing else, bro. This dude SGA is just so like him and Luka are the two players that I see who have the best pace in the game. And what I mean by pace, I mean by like their dribbling ability, their ability to just get to their spot, to get to their. Oh my God, another one. Oh my God, just sweet. It's effortless. The way they use their balance against the defense, the way they can. Oh man, that's just sweet. Oh my God, here go Cam Whitmore with this. These guys are going shot for shot right now. 62-63 OKC. He just plays at such a good pace. He gets to his spot, he stops. His stop and change direction, his quickness and all that stuff that SJ does with the ball, that's just incredible. They trapping Jalen Green at half court. That's how great Jalen Green is, y'all. Talking about teams don't play no defense. Landale turnover. They couldn't get nothing off. Nope. All right, so yeah, OKC survived that first round. I mean, that first half. They're up 63-62. So yeah, we doing big things here, man. We doing big things again. Shout out to everybody who's watching us here. Again, we're doing big things in Go James Kingdom. We're watching basketball now. Instead of talking it all the time, we're gonna start watching it because I've always been telling y'all a lot of these dudes don't watch the games, and y'all starting to notice that they don't. They starting to repeat a lot of stuff that they see only on those main channels. When they go watching ESPN and go watch TNT, they're repeating all the nonsense that those guys are saying. They don't know nothing about the game. How do you think the Lakers would defend OKC and can outscore? Can we outscore them? Of course, the Lakers. There's going to be no problem with the Lakers. You got to ask. You got to ask the Thunder how they're going to stop the Lakers. Who they have to stop the Lakers. But as far as what the Lakers would do defensively against OKC, um, again, I don't know too much about OKC's offense. I've watched a few games of them. That's why I'm watching tonight's program again to get a more idea of what these teams do and how they play the game and their strategy, their schematics. And from watching how they play, again, yeah, you're going to have to slow down SGA, and they're going to have to use Vanderbilt for that. They're going to have to use Gabe Vincent for that. Um, they're going to have to do a good job of getting on the boards, right? Um, but again, OKC is going to have trouble um, basically getting into their sets if the Lakers can slow down SGA. Everything's going to be on slowing down SGA because how he collapsed the defense, how he gets into the interior like he does, like how Luka does, where it doesn't matter how good you're playing on him. He's just figuring out exactly. He gives you he takes what you give him. That's the crazy thing about him and Luka. They basically take what you give them. I always say they're like water. They fill in any container you put them in, bro. SGA and Luka are great at that, man. So they're gonna have to control SGA for sure. That's gonna be a main factor. But SGA is gonna have to be able to see that. He's gonna have to realize that, and that's where we're gonna really see how good SGA is. And when they're facing the Lakers and that defense is doing what they're doing, he is going to have to be that guy. He's gonna have to come up big. And he's gonna have to figure out things and really see it because his team is gonna be predicated on him. They're gonna be all on him. It's gonna be all SGA. Everything that they do. And then Jalen Williams, you're gonna have LeBron James for him. You're gonna have Rui Trimura for him. And the way this guy Goodwin is playing as well, if they get Jordan Goodwin playing, Jordan Goodwin would be another guy that they could throw at SGA. So you got Vando, you got Gabe Vincent, you got Goodwin, and even to us, like I said, a certain degree, man, Austin Reeves doesn't play bad defense. Austin Reeves is not too savvy. I mean, he's not bad. He's really savvy at the defense. Again, playing good defense requires athleticism and requires some intelligence, and it also requires heart. If you have intelligence, athleticism, and the heart, you're a solid defender. You're going to be an elite defender. Someone like Austin Reeves don't have the athleticism, but at least they have the heart, right? And they have the brain power. So that helps them. That makes you a good defender. And again, the Lakers need to just play team defense. As long as they're playing as a team, everybody else is going to be great. So I can see them stopping OKC. Again, Lakers in 5, man. Lakers in 5. Parade on Crenshaw. Y'all got to stop this, man. So we got the halftime crew. All right. It's Channing Frye, Jalen Rose, Vince Carter. Very interesting. Let's hear what they got to say. I got to hear this. I got to hear this. Shout out to you, Julius. Yeah, peace to you, Jay, man. Again, thanks for joining me, man. We're here to have some fun. I don't know if anybody else is doing playback right now. I don't see Lois live right now. I don't see Gil is live right now. PC's not live right now. We also just recently became a member of the club 520 channel, which is Jeff Teague's channel. Shout out to Jeff Teague, man. Again, shout out to all these guys, man. I'm glad all these basketball guys are having their own shows as well, especially the guys that played recently. Because I don't watch none of those old people channel. I don't watch Mark Jackson's podcast. I don't watch Charles Barkley's podcast, Shaq's podcast. None of those podcasts are good, man. Jeff Teague's podcast is incredible. Obviously, Gil Arenas' podcast is good with all those guys. It's good to have those guys. Um, I think Richard Jefferson has a podcast. I think that's where we got Channing Frye's take from. I think he goes live all the time as well. Look, SGA going down here. Look again, like I said, man, he's like water in a container. He just fills in the spaces. He just does everything. Oh, this guy's great. You Dort, give me that. Yeah, there. Oh, good shot. Vince Carter breaking the game down. This is what I like. See, look, they're breaking the game down. NBA TV breaks the game down. If this was ESPN, we would have a whole panel of people just talking. They would waste our time giving everybody a minute and a half to 2 minutes to speak instead of breaking down film. They're giving Vince Carter the opportunity to break down film, show you what's going on, and not like Vince Carter's doing it. I mean, I'm not Vince Carter like Kenny Smith does it. Like Mike B calls him air pepper plane Kenny Smith and his running to the blackboard. None of that matters. Reed Shepard. Reed Shepard is that young guy, right? He's a rookie, right? That's my problem. When it comes to the NBA, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all say that I know a lot about the NBA, but I don't be knowing about these young kids that come into the league. I don't pay attention to college basketball anymore. I don't know where these kids be coming from. All these teams signing up players and having players on their rosters. I just pay attention to my Miami Heat. I just care who's on the Heat roster, what we're doing, and to a certain degree. I used to listen to a lot of sports radio down here in Miami, so I always was updated with what the Heat were doing. Talking about my Miami Heat, we're actually up right now, 73-65 versus Washington. Let's see if we can hold that damn lead. We can't hold a lead. We can't hold a lead for nothing in the damn NBA. Well, we suck. Just disappointing. Here we go. Here we go. We got Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose ain't showing us nothing. He just talking. Cam Whitmore got 10 points, 5 out of 11 shooting. Jalen Green's 4 of 9 shooting. See, that's what you guys or the Zesty Jeffries don't like about today's NBA. There's no player out here that's just trying to go in here and just dominate the game on an individual basis. Every player is trying to play team basketball, and they don't like that. They don't understand it. Tonight should be a night Jalen Green just says, forget the game plan, just go out here and put up points. But he only took 9 shots. They don't like that. He's 4 for 9. To them, Michael Jordan, Kobe would never be 4 for 9 in a game where there's nobody else on the roster playing, when everybody's out. Like that's what the Zesty Jeffries don't like. They want a player to go out there and play individual basketball. Show me how you can score in 2 dribbles or less. Go ahead, man. Do it, man. Show me. That's the best basketball ever. Just horrible, bro. Just horrible, man. Like that's why the game is the way it is, and that's why people don't like to hear those guys talk anymore, man. Because all they do is talk nonsense, man. Like the game is a team game. So you have to be able to play team basketball. You have to. You can't play nothing else, man. It's not feasible any other way. You got to play team ball. If you're not playing team basketball, you're not going to win in today's NBA. All the teams that you see are winning in today's NBA play team basketball. They have a good team, a good solid roster, 1 through 7, 1 through 8. Guys who know their roles, who play their roles. But you guys want guys to come out here and just jack up a bunch of shots because that's what Allen Iverson would have did. That's what Kobe would have did. That's what Mike would have did. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, all y'all be praising Magic Johnson, and Magic Johnson never played the game like that. Magic Johnson always played the game as a team player. Y'all be praising Magic Johnson. Mad people be having Magic Johnson in their top 5. And have the nerve to talk about how Mike and Kobe played the game and how people should play it like them, how Tracy McGrady played the game, how Carmelo Anthony played the game. Now, mind you, none of those guys were able to win with outside of a true system like the Phil Jackson triangle offense, which is not even Phil Jackson's offense, but the triangle offense that Phil Jackson was able to implement to help guys like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant win championships. But that style of play is not winning basketball. It definitely wasn't winning for Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant when they were by themselves out here doing doing exactly what y'all said that I'm talking about, where they were taking the most shots and just jacking up a bunch of shots. Michael Jordan's best season scoring wise and taking up shots, he lost. Kobe Bryant's best season scoring wise and taking up shots, he lost. It took them playing team basketball to win championships. Just that simple. It's just that simple. And the funny thing about it is that people like Mike and Kobe can't score without a good ball facilitator to a certain degree. Oh, Kyrie hurt himself. Oh no, I don't want to see this. I hate if it's a sprained ankle at turn. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Is it an ankle sprain? I don't know. Oh yes, it is. No, I don't know. Oh no, what is it? Oh, what is that? Oh, Kyrie's hurt, ladies and gentlemen. They had to drag Kyrie off the floor. They had to help him. No. Oh man, hold on, wait. I got this on mute. Why I got this on mute? Oh yeah, because I want to hit about the commercials. Oh, Dallas Mavericks got the injury bug. Oh man. Oh man, the Kings. That's another good matchup that I should have put on. The Mavericks and the Kings, right? They're battling at the end to make the play-in tournament. But oh my God! So this Dallas, I already told y'all, Dallas ain't got no shot. Even if they were completely healthy, they got no shot at doing nothing but being a play-in team. That's it. That's it. They said if Anthony Davis can stay healthy. If Anthony Davis can stay healthy, if he can stay healthy. It's always if he can stay healthy. Jalen Rose is the most zestiest of the most zestiest Jeffries, bro. Can't stand the zesty Jeffries. You can tell a zesty Jeffrey by the way they talk the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what y'all tell me, they all talk basketball the same way. It's all about individualism. It's all about praising people that make LeBron James look bad. That's it. That's all they care about because LeBron James makes them feel insecure because they in their mind, Michael Jordan is so great that there should be nothing that should threaten their idea of how great Michael Jordan is. But every time they look up to that threat, it's LeBron, and they're tired of it. They hate it. That's why they say he should retire. Just quit. Every time they look up at that threat is there. His name is LeBron Ramon James. Then the secondary threat is GOAT James Kingdom. uh, Dallas is now Klay Thompson's team. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Asante. That is so true. That is so true, yo. That is so true, bro. Oh, you guys are the best, man. I'm telling you, man. I started Go James Kingdom for therapeutical purposes, and you guys definitely are helping me out therapeutically. This was a hobby I needed, man. I don't play basketball no more. I don't play video games no more. Um, I don't have friends that hit me up to be like, "No, let's go play pool." Only thing my friends hit me up for is to watch sports, and it's the Super Bowl, and that's really it. And family events when it's somebody's child's birthday where now I got to bring a present. Or even any kind of family event where still I got to bring something, or my wife got to bring something. We got to cook something, bring something. No longer them days where we were just young. We just all got together just to get around. We were scrapping our little last ends to throw little parties and stuff like that. So this is therapeutic, man. Watching the game of basketball with you guys is great, man. Thank you guys for joining me, man. I appreciate it. National Basketball Association. National Basketball Association. Oh, this is great. Again, we're watching the Houston Rockets versus the OKC Thunder. It's halftime. The game's about to kick back into the second half, and it's 63-62. Houston Rockets are down. OKC is out here balling. We have SGA who had 20 points in the first quarter. I think he ended up with like 26 points or I think 28 points to end the half. So he's balling right now. He's headed to a good game. And SGA is that dude, bro. We gotta give him some props, man. SGA is that dude, man. Yeah, he has 28 points. He's 10 of 16 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3-point land, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Again, he does everything on the basketball court. This kid is just remarkable, man. Oh my God! And he controls the pace of the game. He does it so well. Oh, yep. It doesn't matter how good you play defense on him. He's gonna find his spot. He really is. You can't. You can't stop SGA. You really can't stop him. He's really doing big things. Okay, he's not that team to you, Asante. They good. They good. But they need to worry about other teams too. They need to worry about the Golden State Warriors. That's a team that can give them some trouble. I tell you what, if Houston can get Van Vliet back and they can get healthy, they're a dangerous team as well. The problem I have with a lot of these teams is that, and this is the only reason I think Cleveland, Boston have the ultimate chance versus the Lakers is the 3-point shooting. A lot of these teams are not 3-point shooting teams. They're not the type of team. These are the type of teams that are really efficient at scoring. But a lot of it is in the 2 pointers, which, like I said, with OKC is getting to the basket, shooting mid range jumpers. Um, but they're not elite at getting to the at shooting the three ball and actually making the three ball and forcing teams to play out 25, 30 feet from the rim, which is what the Lakers do good, which is what Boston does good, which is what Cleveland does good. They're just elite 3-point shooting team. So now you have to worry about their 3-point shooting. And if you're going to take twos for threes, you're not going to win. And then if you're playing solid defense, like we know Boston, Cleveland, and the Lakers can, your twos versus threes are not going to really help. So you're going to have to be a really good 3-point shooting team playoff time come around to get past Boston, Cleveland, or LA. Oh, nice play. Oh, Holmgren. And then when you got guys like Holmgren and Harkenstein on the floor, these guys are truly going to be defensive liabilities when the playoffs come around, facing teams like the Lakers and especially like Golden State, who's going to keep you in the perimeter all day long, like the Los Angeles Lakers going to keep you in the perimeter all day long. Jalen Green with a jumper. Uh-oh. It's a tied ball game, 67-67, y'all. We're watching OKC versus Houston. Thank you for joining me here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Oh, wait a minute. They gave you a halftime score now on the YouTube. Ain't that something? Look at that. So now you got to see the halftime score. So I guess they're going to give you, I guess, a halftime. I guess you don't get a live scoreboard. I got to start watching some of these other guys playback streams to see how the game looks when they're doing it because I don't remember seeing if there's a scoreboard or not for them, an active live scoreboard. Because it's 67-67 now. 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. There's a stop ball here for some reason. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, they called a foul. That's why I said OKC is not going. Is not that team. Their defense is going to be their downfall. Asante, you sound like me talking about Anthony Davis. You're gonna have to explain that, brother, because they got the number one defense in basketball. Today on first take, Stephen A. Smith went on a whole soliloquy about all the great defensive statistics that the OKC Thunder have. Oh, they gave a technical foul. Yeah, this dude, Uduka, whatever, Udoka, stay getting technical fouls. Talking disrespectful to the referees. I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, OKC defense is really good, man. They're scrappy. I can't say that, man. They're very active with their hands. They rotate well. They play great team defense. They have great chemistry on both sides of the floor. I don't think their defense is going to be too much of an issue. I just think that obviously having Chet Holmgren, this two big man lineup stuff to me is a liability in NBA. I don't know why people think that that's a thing to do. It's just a liability, man. You need your four to be a stretch four. You need your four to be a real monster, man. This idea of two big men is not going to work. Even though Trent Holmgren is not a real big man to a certain degree, but people want to use him as a big man. Oh, give me that. Reed Shepard with a book on SGA. Oh, get that out of here. Oh, you got to finish. Oh, my God. Jabari Smith, 2 shots right at the rim. You missed it. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, look, SGA. Oh, look, SGA be working that mid-range area. And you can't get off of Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams is their best three-point shooter. Okay, OKC starting to run away with the game. That's how you know a team is good, man. They just stay with their consistency. Ooh, excuse me. They stay with what they're doing. They stay constant with it. They keep doing what they're doing. Like I tell you, a team has a philosophy. That's one thing I got to give Lamar credit for. He always says that your philosophy is your philosophy, and you got to stick with it. That's what makes your team who you are. You have to have an identity. Every NBA team has an identity. Every championship team has an identity. What are the OKC Thunder's identity? Team defense. So that's what they have. That's what they have. They have team defense. They have team defense, ladies and gentlemen. That's there where they hang their hat at, and they're just really efficient on offense. They get good shots up, and they score very well. They got a variety of guys who can put up points for them, and they're a good team. But like I said, they're not going to be a threat to parade on Crenshaw. Not at all. They're not going to be a threat at all. Thank you, everybody who is watching and showing up here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel to watch this special night here. We're doing GJK's Fun NBA Nights on Playback TV. Again, that's playback.tv/ GJK's Fun NBA Nights. Go ahead and become a member of this room here. It is free to do that on Playback TV. You just got to create a Playback account. Again, if you have a Playback account and you have the League Pass as well, when you join here on the room and you can join the stage with me, you'll have access to watch the games with me as well. And I'll put you up here with me to watch the games. Because again, I'm here to open this up to the fans because y'all tell me that y'all are fans of the game, that y'all like watching the games of basketball. So tonight you should be watching the game of basketball. There's a lot of games on the slate tonight. As we all know, the basketball world is filled with great games night in and night out. Right now, live, you got Golden State versus Charlotte Hornet is playing. You have the Sixers and the Blazers playing. We got my Heat going up against the Washington Wizards. We're watching the OKC and Thunder game right now. That game is on. The Hawks are playing against the Grizzlies. Dallas is facing Sacramento. We have Utah going up against the Detroit Pistons. So again, every NBA night, there's a lot of games on the slate that you guys can watch, and we could all watch together. So become a member of our Playback TV rooms, and we have different rooms. For the Laker games, you can just go to playback.tv/ GOAT James Kingdom. We're going to watch Laker games on that room. But for fun NBA nights like this, when we want to watch just a random NBA night game and a good NBA game like this one here between OKC and the Houston Rockets, we're going to do that here in GOAT James Kingdom. And we'll be live on YouTube streaming it, and we'll give access to everybody to both of our platforms. But again, you guys do know we're on YouTube, we're on Playback, we're on Discord, we're on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. This is the GOAT James Kingdom channel. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I'm here having fun with y'all watching the game of basketball because that's what I do. Not only do I talk it, I watch it. The rest of y'all out here just talk it, but don't even be watching it. Y'all be sitting here watching highlights and watching commentary about what goes on to the game. I don't do that, my friend. I actually watch the games. And OKC's on a run right now. They're up 76-67 with 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. as we just got a nice little alley hoop by Hartenstein. Hartenstein is just a beast, and they called another technical foul, I guess, on somebody on Houston because this is Udoka is upset. It can't be on Udoka because that would have been his second. It's on Jalen Green. Jalen Green got a technical foul as he was upset about how Hartenstein and them out here balling on them again. OKC came out rolling in this second quarter. Uh, they're on a 14-5 run right now to start out this third quarter. The second half, I'm sorry. That's here we go. Landale with a little 16-footer. He misses it. Yeah, looks like Houston's starting to crumble. Houston's starting to crumble. OKC starting to find every shot they want. They're just playing their game. They have a philosophy. SGA wide open three-pointer. Bang. That's it. 80-67. They're on a 17-2 run on the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. This is that OKC team. Again, they're really good. But again, Jalen Green just tried to put Chet on a poster. He missed it. Oh, man. It was a foul, though. Oh, that is scary. You dudes, again, bruh, this is not the 1900s. So these big men are different, boy. You are not gonna keep going at some of these big men, no matter how athletic you are. But you can't get posterized though, like Lamont said. A lot of these guys are real good at finishing. You don't want to get dunked on. He almost got dunked on, boy. Chet was lucky. He almost got posterized today. Are you gonna have to explain those liabilities there, Sante, because again, I talked about the two big men being a liability, but again, everybody's gonna have liabilities against the Lakers defensively. Like, what are you gonna do against Luke and LeBron? What can you do? Like, what can you do? I keep telling people you need 20 eyeballs while Luke and LeBron's on the floor at the same time. There's not an NBA team that has 20 eyeballs on the floor at the same time. You're limited to what you can do against the Lakers. So everybody's going to have a liability versus the Lakers. Everybody's going to be a liability versus the Lakers. Oh, my God. OKC's just doing it everything now. It's starting to just become easy for OKC, ladies and gentlemen. They're up 82-69. This is just starting to become very easy for them. Very easy. This is starting to just look like they got it. That's it. It's in the bag here. Oh, my God. There, yeah. Downhill. They're just destroying them. Another dunk. Jalen Williams this time off a cut. Slot cut. Just, oh, my God, just nasty. This is starting to get bad for the Houston Rockets. I can see Udoka getting ejected. I can see him getting another one. Yep. See, the problem with teams like OKC and teams like Houston is, like I said, these are teams that come at you. They go at the basket a lot. Everything is predicated to being closer to the rim, and they do that by playing good team offense and by moving the ball and pick and rolls. But OKC is a little bit different. OKC has a chemistry that a lot of other teams don't have. These guys, none of these guys are greedy. They all don't care. They all know eventually they're going to get their shots. So they're not worried. They play good team basketball. Got to give a shout out to their coach. Oh, yep. See, and sometimes they play so well together that they be making the extra pass for no reason, and no reason at all. But they're great in transition. They're great on both sides of everything that they do. Great, they do great on both sides of the floor. Again, downhill again. I'm watching them score right here, right now, and the Houston Rockets are having trouble guarding them, and that's because they're just getting downhill. They're getting everything at the basket, every shot at the basket. It's either a dunk or a layup. Here goes the steal, and them pushing the ball up the floor in transition. This is what makes OKC the good team that they are. This is what I saw when I saw them play earlier this year, and I was saying that, damn, this team is really, really good. Again, solid defense. Good job. Jalen Williams. Gonna be an all-league defender for sure. That young man can ball. Yeah, this is what makes OKC tough. They're really a tough team. Really tough. They're really tough. Yeah. I like this for the Lakers though. I like this for the Lakers. This is gonna be good. I like it. I like it for the Lakers. Oh, oh, another three-pointer by Jalen Williams. Bang. Yeah, OKC is running away in this quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Williams got 15 points. Oh, that's not gonna work for you. Yeah. This is about to be a quick night. This is about to be a done night. This is about to be an end. Oh, SGA with the mid range. He misses. Here comes Houston trying to do something. I mean, 17 points is really nothing in today's NBA, but the way Houston's just missing everything again. Wow, just get Jalen Green, son. This kid, bro. I mean, talking about being able to weave in and out of traffic and get to the basket. These young dudes are something serious, bro. Y'all be talking about hand checking and physicality. None of that shit matters when you got somebody who can move downhill that quick, man. No, like y'all would be smoking crack, bro. The way y'all be talking about these NBA players, bro. This is Jalen Green I'm talking about. As good as he is, bro, I don't know how good people would have him or where they would rank him at in today's NBA players, but this kid is nasty. This kid is nasty. Night in and night out, you can watch great basketball. That's what we're gonna start doing on Go James Kingdom. We're gonna start watching basketball, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start watching basketball. We're gonna start watching basketball. It's playing basketball. We call it basketball. We playing basketball. You call it basketball. And shout out to everybody who became new members at Playback as we're going to continue to try to grow our room here in Playback. Again, Go James Kingdom is a different place. We're not like these other channels, these other content creators. We don't really care about your top 5 ranked point guards where you got certain people ranked in certain positions, things of that nature. Nobody cares about that kind of stuff, bro. We care about the GOAT debate, though. Who's the greatest of all time? Because we got LeBron as the GOAT. So if you got a problem with that, you're more than welcome to speak on that. Other than that, though, we want to start talking more about basketball, man. Talking about the game. It's 2025. Y'all still be wanting to talk about the 1900s. Talking about things that we would never know, hypotheticals that we could never really see happen. Who would win out of the 1979 Sonics versus the 1999 Spurs? Like, nobody care about that, bro. I don't know how y'all be making up these theories and talking about stuff nobody care about. Y'all got to do a better job breaking down the game, talking the game. So that's why we're going to start watching the games. We're starting to realize that y'all don't watch the games. So now that and when y'all do watch the games, y'all don't have anybody helping you understand what you're watching, what you're paying attention to. All this stuff about willpower, effort, and nobody want to hear that stuff, bro. We want to hear the game. We want to hear how the game is broken down. We want to hear what strategies teams are using, what scouting reports are out there, how players are being utilized, how players are using the schematics to help them be more efficient for their own career and their own players. He said to talk about the game today, ranking are necessary. I mean, yeah, we can talk. I mean, let's talk about the rankings of players today. What are the top 5 point guards in today's NBA? Let's do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when I say about all time, nobody cares about the all time positional rankings where you got who's your top 5 shooting guards or who's your top 5 small forwards of all time. You know, let's talk about who the top 5 point guards are in today's NBA. Right? You got Luka, you got SGA, you got Trae Young, you got Jalen Brunson. Right? You got to talk about those dudes, right? Let's talk about them. Yeah, let's talk about those guys. I know some people still have Stephen Curry in their top point guards. I don't, obviously, but I just named some guys there, right? Who else can I put as the 5th guy? Who would be the 5th point guard that I can look at right now? Right? I said Luka, SGA, Jalen Brunson, Trae Young. What other lead guard that I can say, man? This guy is a deadly lead guard. Who am I missing right now? LeBron James? Nah, not LeBron. Not LeBron. Not LeBron. And that's a good question though. That is a good question. Who I would do as that? Garland. I thought about Garland too. I thought about Garland, Fox. Um, I know some people think LaMelo Ball, right? I know a lot of people love LaMelo Ball. He should be up there as well. He's a beast. In reality, Joker's a damn point guard. I would put Joker in there as well. But yeah, you could put Garland and Curry in there as well. I guess yeah, especially the way Curry is playing. Yeah, Ball be hurt too much. Yeah, Ball do be getting hurt a lot. He do get hurt a lot. Um, and it's hard to play in today's NBA, man. These guys got to do a lot of movement, man. There's a lot of quick what's called quick fiber muscles being moved around, quick to I don't know if I'm saying stuff right, but these guys be having to use their bodies a lot. Pause. They got to do a lot. Okay, Houston trying to make some kind of run. OKC's going with some of their bench players though. Uh, Whitmore with a wide open 3-pointer. Now it's a 9-point game. They got a timeout by OKC. Okay, now OKC calling a timeout as the Rockets make a run. 83-92, 3 minutes left to go. Cam Whitmore. That's what I'm saying. That Houston team is deep, bro. That's why when there was rumors about them getting Jimmy Butler, I didn't understand it. I didn't think like they needed to do all that. But I think if they would have gave up, I guess like a Van Vliet and some picks for Jimmy Butler, it would have definitely fixed them out. Yeah, it says that on Playback TV. I don't know why Playback TV doesn't give us a live scoreboard. I really don't know that. I again, we just started doing playback, so I'm trying to figure all this out. You saw I was having some trouble with the microphone earlier. Um, yeah, I don't know why they don't show the actual scoreboard. I checked the settings for the for the stream, and it doesn't show it. It doesn't show it. It doesn't show anything that says live actual a live scoreboard. It doesn't have that. So I don't know how to make that happen. Maybe like I said, maybe if we become a partner of the channel, I mean of the site, which is what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow. So again, share the content. Let everybody know. Go James Kingdom is on playback. We're doing playback. We're gonna be doing tomorrow night's Knicks game versus the it's gonna be the Knicks versus the Golden State Warriors at New York, and then we're gonna also do the Laker game versus the Pelicans tomorrow night as well. So it's gonna be a long night for me. I'm gonna be doing two games tomorrow night. And then on Thursday night, the Lakers are playing, but it's not available on playback. Let me go back to the NBA site, see if the NBA site is working again. It wasn't working when I was on there before. So yeah, let's go. Thursday. Yeah, the Lakers play Thursday versus the Knicks at 10 o'clock. Ooh, it's gonna be a long week for me watching these games. I give you my word, I'll be here and present on the 13th when the Lakers see my Bucks. Oh, that's what's up, man. Oh, this is casual. Shout out to casual. I thought that was you. Yeah, that's what's up. Versus the Bucks. That was a good one. We did the Bucks versus Dallas. That's what it was. It was the Bucks versus the Dallas game the other day. And I know you be doing your stuff on Discord. But yeah, on the other day on we were watching that game, and I was noticing how good you were. Yeah, I just now figured that out, brother. You be having so many different names, bro. I can't be messing with you, bro. Y'all be having so many different names, bro. With me, it's only Goat James Kingdom or A Johnny Bakari. That's how you gonna find me, bro. I ain't hiding it, nothing else. I ain't trying to peer as nobody else. Man, but Che is balling tonight. 42 points, 15 of 22 from the field. Like, that's efficient. That's what they don't like about today's players. Kobe would have been 15 of 22 by the second quarter. We wouldn't have been waiting for Kobe all the way to the third quarter to find out Kobe was 15 of 22. Kobe would have been taking way much more shots at this point if he was that hot and that efficient and shooting that well, if the game was going so well. But the way these guys are playing, no, they don't do that. They're just playing the game within the game. They're just playing team basketball. They're moving the ball. They're not trying to dominate. Like right now, Kobe would have went for 60. He would have went for 80. SGA's not trying to do that. SGA's just playing within the game. And they're winning. I mean, they're up only by 8. But you know what, Casual? I'm glad that you're here, man. Maybe you can help me out and find out some stuff about playback. So if you can, brother, let me know. We can converse about that because I know you're interested and you're a content creator on creating good content. And playback's not that bad, bro. If you got the league pass, bro, we can watch the games together, man. We can do this, man. We can make it happen. We got to start networking. That was one of the things Lowe said. Lowe said that's how he's been able to be great with his channels and his success through his basketball content creation. Is that he definitely networked with a lot of other people, and that goes a long way. So let's network, brother. We some small channels. All small channels got to all work together. We all can't be Lamont, Lowe, and PC, and all those other channels, even the Zesty Jeffrey channels like Ticket TV. Who was it the other day that I was like, man, this dude got mad people who follow him. He got a lot of subscribers. I was like, why the hell do they watch this guy's channel? Can't believe it. I was like, yo, this dude got mad subscribers. Yo, what the hell? But a lot of them been doing it for a while too. Again, we're going on our 3rd year anniversary in April, so y'all definitely check us out then. Did my Heat win tonight though? Oh, my Heat ain't about to blow a lead. Finally, my Heat about to hold the lead. 99-89, about 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. You got to give it to Houston, though, man. Houston be trying, man. You got to give it up to Udoka. He definitely be trying, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. You got some good stuff, man. I see the development and the growth. I see you doing new graphs as well. That's what's up, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it, man. We need people talking the game, man, because a lot of these guys who's talking it, they can't break the game down. They can't, and you do a good job with the stats, too. You make sure you use the stats in line with what you're talking about. Oh, SGA, 30-footer. Oh, you missed it. Oh, OKC is up 102-89. It's a fact you guys don't watch the games. It's a fact. It's like I can say that right now. Just by watching this game and paying attention to what I'm talking about here, yeah, y'all don't know nothing, man. Y'all don't be watching these games, bro. Y'all don't be watching these games. Shout out to Zero. What's good, Zero? I see Iron Man in here. Ishmael, what's up, Ishmael? I'm on playback, so I'm only seeing the comments on YouTube as I go to commercials, and I'm not watching the game. I'm here having fun with all the playback people. Yeah, man, my wife was messing with me, man. Ishmael, man, my wife was messing with me, man. Yes, we had a great time last night, man. Shout out to my wife, baby. I love you. My wife, Delu, she's a big-time Knicks fan, and she got us some tickets to go see the Heat versus the Knicks, because she loves her Knicks, man. She loves her Knicks. And oh my God, it was so painful being in that arena last night, man. There was so many Knicks fans. Yo, there was at least 10,000 Knicks fans in that arena last night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And it was all Pat Riley's fault, because a lot of the Heat fans are upset. Half of the fan base, y'all talking about the civil war going on in Go James Kingdom between Brandon and I. There's definitely a civil war in Miami with what's going on with Jimmy Butler, man. It's upsetting that, that some people were like, okay, Jimmy, you can go. And some people were like, why? And now that he's gone and he's out there balling and he's giving the Thunder a chance. I mean, not the Thunder, the Warriors a chance. It's kind of like, man, come on, man. Like, why are you doing this, Pat? Right? It's like you're tanking. We're over here talking about tanking. Like, are we really tanking? No, man. Like, that's upsetting. So A lot of these damn Knicks fans that showed up to the games yesterday, man, they had me so hot yesterday. I was so pissed off, bro. It was bad, bro. Even the people that work in the arena were trying to get us excited, and they were like, man, I can't. There's not enough for y'all. Like there's so many. Every time we was doing our chant, the damn Knicks fans were doing their fucking chant, and we couldn't fucking do nothing. And they were quiet in the first half. Oh, we had them. They were so quiet. That arena was like, it was quiet. It was just all heat. It was all heat the whole first half. And then they went on that third quarter run, and we was like, man, it's a wrap. And that was my look on as you can see during that third quarter run when they were making that run. It was upsetting, really upsetting. Which team will take Dallas' place to beat the Lakers now? Yeah, I don't know when I started with some of you LeBron fans, bro. Oh my God, bro! But I tell you what, man. Listen, man. I love it, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I love all the LeBron fans, man. I love all you dudes that just appreciate greatness, man. It's just you right. Now that with Kyrie hurt, yeah, yeah, yeah. We was controlling Cat. You should have seen it. He was complaining the whole game, and even before the game, I told my wife. I was like, "Oh, Cat's not gonna have a good game," because you can tell because we was watching him warm up and stuff like that. And OG during the warm ups, OG was we were looking at OG warm. I was like, yo, if OG does this every night, it's crazy. But I could tell OG was gonna have a good night because he was making almost all his shots during the warm ups. And I'm like, man. And then he balled out. But then Cat was complaining to the refs. During his warm ups, he wasn't even really trying hard during the shoot around and stuff like that. Like you can just tell. Like, and I was telling my wife, I was like, I was partying in South Beach on Saturday night, man. Them boys ain't ready to play, and they didn't come out ready to play. They didn't come out charged. My boys did, man. We played good defense. Bam was all over the place in the first half. Davion Mitchell was playing very well too in the first half. Um, Alec Burke came in and hit a couple of good shots. But then Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns just took over that second half, man, and we just crumbled because again we don't really have a good offense, man. We go through spurts where we just don't score and we can't score, and that's just what kills us because we don't have really a point guard. We don't have really a good point guard. Davion Mitchell was horrible last night. Um, in the not in the game in general, but in the final closing spots, the spots where they were going on their run, we couldn't get into an offensive set where we can score. We just had this guy, um, Tyler Hero, shooting a long 3 pointers off of dribble handoffs, and that's not gonna work, man. That shit doesn't work all the time, man. It's just if he hits it, it's good, but if he doesn't, that's it. And he wasn't, and I can tell in the arena, man, we can all feel it, man. The Heat fans, the Heat players, them damn Knick fans, man, they get on my nerves. Yeah, I heard my wife screaming and yelling. She was recording all kind of stuff too, sending me videos, just trolling me. That woman's a evil woman. That's an evil woman. She's an evil woman. uh, should Braun get a trophy for 50K? Nah. Here at Go James Kingdom, y'all see that we don't really talk about the 50K scenario because that's combining playoffs and regular season together, and we really don't do that. I don't know if Brandon really does that. I've never seen Brandon do that to a certain degree. Um, unless you're talking about careers, right? For the careers, I guess this is a career thing. I don't know. 50,000 points is a lot, but doesn't Oscar Schmidt have 50,000 professional points in general? So I don't know how much of a record that would really be. I guess for the NBA, it's a lot. Obviously, yeah, 50,000 points is a lot. The next closest guy is Kareem at 44,000. Lets you know exactly how great 50,000 points is. So yeah, 50,000 points is up there. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, keep it 100. Yeah, Ishmael, I know you do. That's the entire career. I know. I get talking about the playoffs and the regular season and putting them together. Again, I do remember Brandon doing a couple of graphs like that, especially the 15-year comparison graph, where they only use the regular season and they don't mention the playoffs. Um, I like to mention the playoffs, but I like to have it as a separate category, not as a combined category with the regular season. So I like to attribute the regular season as what you do in the regular season and what you do in the playoffs. So when I compare players, I also mention their playoffs as well, which is what like I tell people about Scottie Pippen. If we're just going to talk about Scottie Pippen's regular season numbers, then yeah, it's not going to be considered great. But then when you look at what Scottie Pippen did in the playoffs and his playoff numbers, then everything changes in your aspect. So not putting them together in combination, but having both of them in the category does give you a better perspective. So I do understand that, Ishmael. Shout out to Najee, always in the building. No, yo, I can't with you. Keep it 100, yo. Keep it 100. Said was MJ's 30K trophy for the regular season and the playoffs. Yo, I can't. Matter of fact, I got to do that with you, casual. I got to make casual. I got to change your role, casual. Um, you can definitely have access as a moderator here to the Goat James Kingdom, um, NBA GJK nights. You can definitely be a moderator, brother. Come through and regulate stuff in here, brother. We need more. We need to collaborate, brother. You know how to do this, man. We got to collaborate, man. I can't with you. Keep it 100, bro. You are hilarious with that one. MJ did get a trophy. MJ's the only NBA player to get a trophy for his regular season stats, and they out here talking about participation trophies. When Michael Jordan's the only one with a participation trophy. He's the only one out of everybody who has 30,000. Nobody has a trophy but Michael Jordan, right? Out of every player and every team that's won a conference title, they all got a trophy for it. So there's no participation trophy for conference titles. Conference titles are actually awards that you won and you earned. Jordan got a participation trophy for participating in the 30,000 club. And as you can see, we tailored off from talking about the game of basketball because right now OKC is just rolling. They're up 112-96 against Houston. It's 10 minutes left to go. As you can see, playback does not do live scoreboard. So they're giving you guys a halftime scoreboard for you guys who are on YouTube. But if you don't want to, watch it on YouTube and you want to actually be a part of the action, join us right here on playback.tv/GJKS Fun NBA Nights. All right, I'll put the link up again for y'all for those who want to join us. Again, this is what we're doing here. This is all beautiful stuff for me, man. I like this, man. I like this. I had trouble with the first playback, but now stream, but now I know how this works. So y'all come on, enjoy us here on Playback TV, man. GJK style, brothers. GJK style. All the GJK members as well. Shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for supporting us. We're almost going to be done with this stream as this game will be over very shortly. Oh, Reed Shepard. Okay. OKC's on an 8-0 run. And see, this is the difference between today's NBA and the old NBA from the 1900s. Usually a team that's up by 19 points, 17 points, late second half, you can kind of book it as a W. But in today's NBA, you can't. As quick as everybody. Here you go again. Now it's a 10-0 run. Whitmore with the steal, 10-0 run. 104, 112, 9 minutes left to go. And I'm telling you, man, today's NBA is just too good, man. These guys are really, really good at basketball. They're so good at basketball that you guys can't, because in the lens of how we see it, just by looking at all the good players and all the great players that exist in the world today, you're looking at them playing versus one another. So you're able to call some guys scrubs, right? And you think that they're scrubs and they can't play, but these dudes can ball, man. They're really, really good. The reason they don't look as good as they are is because they're playing against guys who are just better than them. And the guys who are better than them are just way, way better at basketball than anybody else in the world. It's incredible. I was watching the Gilbert Arenas and them guys play the 2-on-2 versus one another, and I was dying laughing watching them play because I was like, yo, they really look like old men. They don't look like they did not look like no retired basketball players as far as professional NBA players. They did not look like that. They look more like dudes who would play college ball, and they don't look like dudes that were playing professional basketball players. But it was hilarious, bro. Gil wouldn't pass the ball to Nick Young for nothing. It was hilarious. Nick Young was upset. That was funny. Rashad McCants out there. Oh my God, with Brandon Jennings, that was just fucking funny. That was classic material by those guys. But again, they didn't look like they didn't look like retired NBA players, bro. They looked like some old dudes that was battling some grievances on the basketball court. My Heat won 106-90. Yay! Good job, Miami. Good job, Miami. We win. Yay. The Blazers beat the 76ers. Damn. Poor Tyrese Maxey, man. There you go. The Warriors, they won tonight, 119-101. They're back. You know, Jimmy missed the game already over there, right, y'all? Jimmy missed the game. Just for all the Heat fans that tell me I need to shut up about Jimmy Butler. But it's upsetting, man, because as a Heat fan, man, we should have re-signed Jimmy Butler. And I don't care what nobody tell me. The man earned his money, especially in Miami. If anybody earned their money in Miami, it was Jimmy. Should have got his money. He got his $100 million. He should have got his $100 million down here. We would have had to still have the identity and everything that we are. Now we're running around here hoping to get guys like Anthony Edwards or something like that. We're not gonna get that guy, man. So now I gotta wait. What? I gotta wait another off season. I gotta wait 2 off seasons to find out what Pat Riley's gonna do. Yeah, that's disturbing. That's just disturbing news as a Heat fan, man. That's why I put my Biscayne on June on pause for the parade on Crenshaw, ladies and gentlemen, because of Pat Riley's illegitimate moves and illicit moves of letting Jimmy Butler go and then sending him to Stephen Curry and Draymond Green and Steve Kerr. Jeez. For Andrew Wiggins. Okay. Houston out here balling. They went into a zone. They got a turnover out of it. Let's go. Now they're trying to get a score. They're down 8, 102, 112, 104. Whitmore's out there on the floor with Reed Shepard. Who else is out there on the floor with them? I think Jabari Smith Jr. is out there. If I'm saying his name correct, is his name Jabari Smith? Yeah, his name is Jabari Smith Jr. They really out here balling. You see another hurt Dallas player, Jet Nation. Y'all watching that game over there? Y'all watching the Dallas Mavericks over there? Oh man, I can't with y'all, man. See, that's one thing I did tell my wife about NBA fans. As much as NBA fans are like annoying and bad for the game as far as talking it, but man, NBA fans are funny, bro. We know how to make fun of everything, but NBA fans that make fun of anything, bro. We are the best, bro. We make fun of the sport like it ain't nothing, bro. We make fun of every player, every team, every situation, every scenario. We got a meme for everything, and I love it. Football fans are too serious about their teams, even though some football memes and stuff be funny. But man, basketball fans, we're the best, bro. Basketball fans, we're the best, man. And Dallas is losing too. They're down 68-54. Yeah, Rockets are forcing turnovers, man. They're playing good defense, man. But they just gave up a basket right now. It's 106-14. They're still down 8 with 8 minutes left to go. Now the problem with being down 18, 19 points is that it does take a good run to get you back into the game. But then after that, you have to still sustain that kind of, because when you go on a good run, how long does that run last, right? How long does the other team stop scoring? It's hard to go on those crazy 20-2 runs, 24-5 runs and stuff like that. It does happen, right? We saw the Boston Celtics start the game off the other night, where I think it was 25-4. The game would start off, or 22-3, some crazy score like that. The game started off at. Here go Lou Dort just hit a 3. So when you get on those runs to try to bring yourself back from these big deficits, it's hard to sustain it, because it took you a big run to get you back in the game. But now you got to try to sustain it And again, now now an 8-point lead easily going to an 11-point lead, and then you get OKC taking another 3-point shot, and Lou Dort makes that. Now you're back to a 14-point game, 120-106, just that fast. 2 3-pointers can make a nice little 12-0 run become nothing. That's what today's NBA is all about. That's why it's crazy. Oh, Jalen Williams is going to the back. We got Jalen Williams going to the back. He looked like he's hurt. Yeah, man. That's why today's NBA is great, man. That's why today's NBA is great, man. Memphis Grizzlies are beating the Hawks 120-107. They got 9 minutes left to go in that game. That game is a crazy score. That's a high score for real. Yeah, I don't know about Dallas, bro. Dallas doesn't look too good, man. Dallas doesn't look too good, man. They really don't. I'll be right back. I gotta give me some cookies, man. I'm gonna give you a little snack while I'm watching these games. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back, folks. I'm back. 121, 108, 6 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. OKC is holding on to a good game versus the Rockets. The Rockets are coming in very, very slim in their roster, as they don't have Dylan Brooks. They don't have Van Vliet. They don't have Amen Thompson. They don't have Segun. They don't have Tari Eason as well. And it's just the OKC Thunder powering their way through another great victory. Jalen Williams did go to the back in the locker room just about a few minutes ago. I don't know what the report was on him, but so Jalen Green was coming out here balling, but he hasn't played this whole fourth quarter. They've actually cleared out their bench and been playing with some of their bench guys here in Houston. This guy SGA, I think going for 50. I think he got 46 tonight. Oh man. So that's what's going on. We're doing a good stream here on Playback TV. Again, this is GJK's Fun Nights, fun NBA nights, but we're going to be watching fun NBA games as well. Tomorrow, we got 2 games on the slate that I want to watch. So we're going to be watching those games and having a good time watching that. We're going to debut Playback TV / Goat James Kingdom room tomorrow for the Laker game. And we're gonna have some fun watching that. So y'all make sure y'all be prepared for that, man. We're gonna have some fun here. You're right about that. Keep it 100. There's a lot of good basketball, man. There's always good basketball, man. If you're a basketball fan, there's no way you can't say this ain't good because y'all act like these guys don't like basketball. That's what makes it so funny. All these dudes will be claiming that the NBA sucks and this, that, and the third. What do you think these guys are? Who do you think all these NBA players are? Just a bunch of guys looking for a paycheck? They love the game of basketball, bro. They're playing the game because they love the game. How dare you disrespect them by saying that they're playing the game horribly when you don't even play it? You never played it and you don't play it now. Some of these dudes don't never play a game. They out here just be lying to y'all about their past. These are great basketball players, bro. They play the game great. Uh-oh. Houston trying to make another push again. They starting to shoot the threes. Oh, there go. They down only 7. They got the ball. They pushing it with Whitmore. Here comes Whitmore making some moves on Wallace. Oh, he misses, but they get the rebound. Oh, he misses the putback. Here comes OKC pushing back in transition. Gets all the way to the rim, and Reed Shepard strips the ball, but it's still OKC's ball. Shout out to Reed Shepard. Yep, that was a good job by Reed Shepard. Oh, Shea all the way to the basket, got the foul. That's why they say he's a free throw merchant. Oh man. Yeah, they're not putting Jalen Green on the basketball floor, y'all. Jalen Green's been on the bench during this whole run. And they've been running with the second unit. They've been running with some dudes I've never even heard of before. Oh, they were screaming in the arena last night because they're screaming MVP right now for SGA. They were screaming MVP for Jalen Brunson last night in the Heat game, bro. I was so mad last night, bro. But I still love my wife. I love you, baby. You're the best. Yeah, that nostalgia comment was perfect by Channing Frye. He's gonna get it this year. I guess he should get it. He does have the team with the best record. Nobody in Cleveland deserves it for sure. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep doing this, man. I like this. I like playback. I really do. I just got to figure out a few more things. I got to get in touch with Lowe. So if anybody know how to get in contact with Lowe, tell Lowe, hey, Johnny is on his radar. I'm looking for him. He got 47 points tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 47 points tonight by OKC. My bad, 49 points by SGA tonight. 49 points. And that's why I said 47 because I'm a little bit late. I'm watching it on live, and it's a little bit. a little bit different from what the NBA site was showing me. So get off of that. Yeah, you're shooting these threes, boy. They still only down 8 though. Like I said, all these runs, but you're still only down 8. Oh, yeah, this is too tough to come back, man. OKC's a good team, man. They got everything they need to be a threat. So I like OKC's chances, um, and giving the Lakers some trouble. But when I say that, that's only 5 games of worth of trouble because they'll win one game. They're not gonna push the Lakers any further than that. They're not gonna do it at all. Yeah, Wallace finishes. Good job. OKC's good, man. OKC's good, man. OKC is good. Shout out to them, man. I'm surprised Udoka didn't get what's it called kicked out of this game as much as he's been complaining to the refs. Reed Shepard with the up and under. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That was dope. That was dope. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this was me doing a playback TV GJK's Fun NBA Nights stream where we're going to be watching more basketball games tomorrow night. Join me for the Knicks versus the Golden State Warriors at 7:30 p.m. The live will start at 7:15 on YouTube and also on Playback TV about 15 minutes before the game starts. I'll try to have a little bit more breakdown analysis of the game. The first 15 minutes of this stream was a little bit of a trouble. I had difficulties trying to get my mic to work and my camera to work on playback, but eventually I got it to work after some time. But again, I appreciate you guys taking your time for watching me here again on the YouTube channel. Don't be afraid to become a subscriber of the channel by hitting subscribe and also hitting that like button. Don't forget to check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership and what we do with the GOAT James Kingdom members, a community where we get together and talk the game of basketball, create memes, graphs, videos, and have fun doing that. Also, like I said, comment, watch our other videos, share our content, catch us on other platforms such as Playback TV. We got TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all of these platforms. You just got to type in GOAT James Kingdom in the search bar and you'll find us. Because again, Brandon and I will continue to do what we do best, which is talk the game of basketball and talk about the GOAT of basketball, which is LeBron James. So thank you for joining me here on another great stream right on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I am going to end the stream on YouTube and end the game on our playback once the game is off. Again, the Playback TV a link is available right here in the show chat. Again, that is playback.tv/GJKS NBA Fun Nights, Fun NBA Nights. I'm sorry. And if you want to just go to the regular channel for the Laker games, because when we're gonna do Laker games, we're gonna be in our own special room. That would be the playback.tv /GOAT James Kingdom. So like I said, any one of these platforms, you type in GOAT James Kingdom, you'll find us. Don't be afraid to become a member of all our channels and follow us on all these different platforms. Again, I'm gonna give y'all a great blessings and peace and blessings. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for joining me as we watching the OKC Thunder basically win a good game versus the Houston Rockets, a depleted Houston Rockets, but still it was a great victory as we got an epic performance by SGA. And if you were here to watch with me, you were able to see it as well. So again, peace and blessings. Thank you for joining me. I'm Ajani the Exposer. I'm out of here.